Namaste, Jai Bharat. The Taliban in Afghanistan do not have a professional army, navy, or air force. They have some kind of army, but which is not really professional army. To that extent, Pakistan also do not have a professional defense forces, army, navy, air force, all. They are not professional. But Taliban, they are dedicated to the nation, which Pakistan is not. The difference still remains. With this difference, Pakistan had been carrying out airstrikes in Afghanistan, which Taliban could not resist. They had to fire the low-flying fighter aircraft from the shoulder missiles probably, and they must have downed also some story ahead. Some of their aircraft which were trying to strafe bomb etc. by low flying, which of course killed their cricketers. They say 8 cricketers were killed, I don't know. So they are strafing, bombing indiscriminately, but these people, the flyers of Pakistan are not very trained. They somehow managed to fly the kites and are not very trained. It requires some kind of discipline, training, and of course dedication and sensibility, which these people do not have. They are just like a bull in a china shop. That's how they can do, and that's what they precisely do, getting all people killed, women, children, all. That's a normal thing with Pakistan. So maybe Afghanistan must have asked us, requested us for air defense system, and it appears from the news. I don't know, because this is not official. It's only rumor that comes in social media. Nothing is official. I don't know. Bharat is giving Bharat's air defense to 2-3 places in Afghanistan. One is Kabul. And another one is the airport, the Bagram airport. So if it is the air defense of Bharat, then Pakistan wouldn't dare fly. They wouldn't dare fly. Afghanistan needs that defense. Afghanistan needs that defense because they have nothing else to defend. They don't have interception facilities and offensive mission facilities. Obviously, they don't even have interceptors. Forget about offensive missions. They don't have bombers. They don't have air power. They don't have air force, and of course, they don't even have sea. And so, forget about naval power. They have, but they don't have navy. So Bharat is likely to give the air defense. The moment Bharat gives air defense, then Pakistan can't even dream of flying in that area. And there's another story. We have reached the Bagram airport of Afghanistan. They have, I think, requested us, or rather handed this Bagram airport to Bharat. And our people must have reached nothing new. We have bases in Tajikistan, which was once upon a time with the former Soviet Union, Islamic nation, but then they are not under Sharia law. They are not fundamentalist fanatics Islam. Because they made a distinction between their Sanskriti culture and religion, they keep these two as two different things. For faith system, or as faith system, they follow Islam, but as culture, they follow Tajiki culture. They don't compromise. So these people are very comfortably living. They are not under any kind of Sharia law. They only have faith. They need not have other Arab laws which is not a part of their culture. So they could make the distinction, and they are maintaining it beautifully. They remain faithful to Islam, at the same time also live in their culture. Because culture you live, faith you practice. So this Afghans, if Bharat gives air defense, then Pakistan will have to face the problem. Pakistan has the problem of blending or confusing between their faith system and culture, because they have lost their culture. Hindus originally, by becoming Islam, they have abandoned the Hindu culture. They failed to retain the culture and then change the faith, which they have not done. The Muslims living in Bharat, India, has done that. Muslim live in India, how they face Islam, but culture is based on that of Bharat. This is precisely that what happens to the Christians also, long before. The Christians living in Bharat are Christians through faith system, but as far as culture is concerned, they're perfectly Indians. Look at them. Look at them. Everything. I need not to speak into details. So this thing, Pakistan has failed. Because their creation itself was a semblance of mistake. Different people having nothing in common were brought together just in the name of religion, Islam, and then they keep the differences and then lose everything in the long run. So if Afghans has this air defense system of Bharat, then they'll be stronger, and they are not going to leave Pakistanis for the kind of backstabbing they have done and the propaganda that make today that Afghans are thankless. We shall see what might happen in future, and we shall meet again. Namaste. Jai Bharat, Jai Sri Ram.